Layer 100, let's get it. Let's go, look at that, we got it. Hey, yo, what's fucking good? It's your boy Wolfie, and today, my voice just cracked. Bless. We are going to be fucking around with some candle wax. I wish I had a good reason as to why I was doing this. But the thing about my channel is honestly, I just do whatever the fuck I want to do. I don't think about it, I just do it. If I get hurt in the process, which I'm probably going to today, I mean, it is what it is. You live in set-free boundaries. So today I am going to be putting 100 layers of candle wax all over my hand. And I know a lot of you are saying, Wolfie, the 100 layer trend is so dead, bro. Like, people have literally done 100 tens of everything. Yeah, have they done hands? Okay, have they done wax?
They probably did.
Probably, maybe, okay? I don't know if they did, but I don't give a shit if they did. I'm always late to the trends, but I make it way more savage. So before I begin, you guys know I love my likes. Go down right now, smash that like button. Every 500 likes is 1 layer on my hand. So that means you guys better be hitting 200,000 likes so I can get all 100 layers of candle wax. Burning hot candle wax, okay? This shit's not a joke. To stay on my hand properly. So without further ado, let's do it. So of course, if we're working with candle wax, we're gonna need some fucking candles, my nigga. We're gonna need lots. I literally went to the store and bought out every single candle in this color.
How many are in here? 20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means in each packet there's 46 per pack. So.
But it says 20.
Yeah, 46. So basically, all you need is candles. And ice, and you need water. Okay, and you need toothpicks, but
and a hand.
I wanted to make it dramatic, and you need a hand. If you don't have a hand, you're gonna have to use a foot. You don't have a foot, use your face. If you don't have a face, you gotta use this private part. Don't fucking use your private part, okay? Just that was a joke. Don't do it, please. I know there's one wolf fam sitting at home like, yo, why not just fucking put my dick in this thing? Don't put your dick in this thing, okay? But I gotta put the ice back in the freezer, because this shit's gotta be cold. I used to play football back in the day. Ready, set, what? Okay, so the first step, you want to grab a huge fucking pan. The bigger the pan, the more candles you can fit in.
That's a pot, not a pan.
Pot, fucking get a pot. The bigger the pot, the more candles you can fit in. And I love saving time. So basically what we're going to be doing is putting all of the candles in here. Oh!
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
Look at this fucking balance. So obviously before you put the candles in the pot, you're gonna need to open them. And I mean, you can open them with your hands, right? Like, I mean, it's pretty simple. If you just, yeah, you're gonna have to get your girlfriend. But the thing is, like, that just takes too much effort. So open it carefully, guys. You never want to be dangerous, okay? When you're doing DIYs, don't be dangerous. Don't be stupid, guys.
Alright, okay.
So yeah, just unpackage it. So we're gonna take off all the plastic, and remember guys, plastic is recyclable. So we're gonna take the plastic off. I know my mom's watching this like, I hate my son right now. So you're gonna take all the plastic off, and you are gonna throw the plastic in the non-existent recycle bin. We don't have one. Recycle 2016. I'm just kidding, guys. Put it in the garbage. So the next step is pretty damn simple. You gotta look up the temperature that candle wax starts to melt. Because there's certain things that candle wax is used for, like massages and massages. What the fuck else is it used for?
Making a room smell good.
Making rooms smell good and massages. So Siri should know the boiling point of candle wax. I mean, hey Siri, what's the boiling point of candle wax?
My web search turns something up for what's the boiling point of candle wax.
Fucking Siri's whack. What is the point of Siri? If you're just gonna whip up Wikipedia for me, okay? Hey Siri.
Hi.
Why are you such a fucking idiot?
We were talking about you, not me.
iPhone 7s? iPhone 7, get the fuck out of my house. Oh my god, it smells like shit. So we're just gonna rinse that off. This phone is supposed to be waterproof, right? It's not working. I'm joking, it's waterproof. Okay, so I finally found the answer after years of searching. So it says the boiling point of wax is between 370 degrees Celsius or close to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So basically, if we look at the stove, I don't know why the fuck I looked up those numbers because we're not using an oven. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on my channel, we always like to go low first and then speed up to the top. So put it on max. And the quickest way to put out the candles in there, no looking. This one's called the water trick. That one must have got stabbed by knife Wolfie. So as you guys can see, I turned on the wrong fucking stove. So what? And that one's so fucking small. This might be too much wax. But you know what they say about buying too much? They don't. Okay guys, so it's been around 3 minutes. As you guys can see in here, it is already starting to melt. Over here we got clear liquid wax. So we're just gonna let that sit for a little longer, but honestly I wanna test how hot the wax is because you know what, if I'm gonna put this all over my hand, I need to at least see how hot this dripping wax is, so. Oh! Oh my god, that's hot as fuck. You say I'm a bitch? Ah! So the next step is I got a big container here. I'm gonna fill this container with cold water, as cold as you can get, and then throw some ice in it to make sure it's even colder. Because the colder the water is, the faster the wax is gonna dry in your hand, the faster you can put the next layer on. It's all strategy. We don't play games on my channel. A game. Alright. Fucking hell. So guys, the smaller pot looks so dope. Like on the bottom, you can see the wax slowly leaking off. All the strings are almost collected. We're gonna scoop those out after. And then there's literally just a little bit of wax left on each candle. All right, so check it out. Time to remove the strings. Look how clear this fucking wax is. So guys, you just wanna be mad careful with this stuff. Couple more strings in here. We're just gonna whip them out, girlfriend. When you can't get the strings, you're gonna have to go in with your hands. And this is where shit gets hot. Oh. Oh! Ah, this is the hottest thing. Okay, 3, 2, 1, flick onto the plate. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Oh my God. That was the most satisfying thing to do in the world. Okay guys, so I don't know if the wax is cold enough to use yet, but we're gonna test it out. So I'm just gonna dip my fingertips in the ice for like 5 seconds and then just test out to see if I can put my fingers in this wax. So here we go. Put my wax in the wax. What is that? This is from the water dripping. I don't think it's cold enough yet. What is going on? So we're gonna take that out of that, and we're gonna put the hot wax in another thing that is not as hot. How can we cool this off?
No, I would not do that.
Did you see the bottom?
No.
Watch the bottom, watch the bottom.
Oh my God.
That's so trippy. It like freezes, then unfreezes. Okay, one more. Yo, wax trick? Okay, so it's been a little longer. I think we're about ready to start the fucking hand. So I got my lotion here. What you're gonna wanna do is lotion the shit out of your hand. Make sure it's nice and slippery so that you can take the wax off when you're done. You literally want stupid amounts of lotion, guys. So we got a nice cocoa butter. You already know what it is. And now we are gonna dip this in the ice water for 20 seconds. Okay, so now that my hand is actually frozen, we're gonna put it in the wax, guys. Here we go. I'm nervous. Fuck it. No thinking about it. Go.
Go slowly.
Oh! That's hot. Don't think about it. Just 3, 2, 1. God, that's hot. I think it's too hot, guys. I think it's still too hot. We gotta wait a little longer. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and restart, but I wanna see if this shit works. So, oh my God, guys. Look at this. Literally slides off like a glove. Okay, attempt number 2. As you guys can see, wax is starting to form around here. So I think it's ready to put my hand in. So, listen to that sound. I'm very nervous right now because I know this is gonna hurt. At this point, I'm doing it for the Wolf fam. Ah, that's hot. Cool it down. Oh shit, that's hot. Layer number 3. At this point, we just gotta put it everywhere. Guys, we're gonna do 100 layers, but I just wanna test out these layers first. All right, guys, so it's time. Let's see if we can get the glove off in one piece. So now I got the toothpicks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna puncture each of the tips so that the suction doesn't ruin it from cracking when I pull it off my hand. There we go. Oh, I can already feel the suction. Oh, there we go. So now we want it to look clean. I'm gonna be very careful because I'm actually playing with my hand right now. Very careful, guys. It's gonna look nice and circular. Don't press too hard down because you don't want to cut yourself. Do not do this at home. I'm just doing it because I'm an absolute idiot. But here we go. The moment of truth, guys. Please, please, please. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Look at this. Guys, you can fully see my hand. So we're gonna leave this to the side right here and we are gonna start on our 100 layers. Let's go. Okay, let the 100 layers begin. Fuck it. There's no thinking anymore, it's just, you gotta do it. The first couple layers are crucial because if you move your hands, the wax is gonna crack. So my hand is fucking almost numb. Go. Oh, that was nice. Go. 2. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna start the time lapse now and I'll come back to you guys at like 20 layers. Okay guys, so I'm at 25 layers so far. As you can see, this is heavy as fuck. This is a baseball glove if I've ever seen one. Look at that thick wax, okay? I don't know if I can make it up to 100 only because, actually fuck it, I'm making it up to 100. But it's really hard to put my hand in here because it doesn't fit anymore. I already had to switch bowls. So now we gotta do the spoon technique. And this is the spoon technique. We'll dip it and then all the areas we didn't get, we gotta cover. AKA the top. The top is cheesing me. 27, 28. 31, guys, I can't feel my hand anymore. Okay, so this is 50 layers. You heard that right, 50 layers. So this is what it looks like at 50 layers. You can barely see the fingers anymore. My pinky is turning into some monster, but there's a crease there, crease there, crease there, and then the massive thumb right here. But we are halfway done, 50 more layers. Let's get it before this wax starts freezing. 51. It's starting to weigh down my hand, guys. It's starting to fall off. Okay, so we are on layer 90, 10 more layers to go, here we go. Okay guys, and the final layer, layer 100, let's get it. Let's go, look at that, we got it. Okay guys, this is 100 layers. Let's let it dry off. I just need to let my arm rest. Honestly, my arm is fucking numb. My shoulder just got the biggest workout it's ever gotten in a while. So this is what 100 layers of wax on your hand looks like. I don't know how we're gonna do the toothpick trick. You're supposed to like push air through here somehow, but that still doesn't even reach my hand. My hand is chilling. It's like find the finger, look at us. My thumb, please. Nowhere in sight. All right, so now we got the regular 5 layers versus 100 layers. So now before we mess around with this, we're gonna put the candles on it. I feel like we need a candle head for each finger. So 5 candle heads seems good. So let's break these off. There we go. Okay, so let's stick these bad boys on right here. Oh, it sinks in nice. Oh yeah. And just to make sure that they don't move, we're gonna wax them in because we got extra wax. I'm so proud of this creation, guys. I did not think this was gonna be as successful as it was. I thought I was just gonna burn my hands, but we made it. And now we're gonna light them up because they're candles and why not? Extra big flame. Oh shit. And last candle, 5. Okay guys. I just made 5 birthday wishes. It's too smoky in my house. I gotta put the candles out. That's the quickest way. Okay, so the moment of truth, we're gonna see if we can remove this from my hand. This is what the moisturizer is good for. Guys, smash that thumbs up button, please. We have to do this. It's so tight around the wrist. Literally, my fingers are out. I just gotta get the wrist out. Come on, tighten my hand together. Oh, yes, we did it. Oh, fuck, that feels so fucking good. Oh my God, my hand is normal. I see why they call it wax. It's literally waxing off my fucking hair. Oh, that hurts so bad. So we're just gonna leave that for now. But let's look at this. Look at all of my finger holes. How fucking dope is that? 100 layers. We actually did it. By the way, guys, I forgot to show you. You know when you're in a shower for way too long and your hands become pruny? Look at how pruny my hands and my fingers are, guys. This is like 2 hours in a public swimming pool. But I got my knife now and no, I'm not being knife wolfie. I'm being careful knife wolfie. Add that to the list of new wolfies. Careful knife wolfie. Let's cut it open down the middle. Oh, why is it cutting so smoothly? Okay, it's a little harder down here. This is, I guess, where the wax was a majority of the time. Boom. You can literally see every single layer in there. 1 sheet, 2 sheet, 3 sheet, literally all 100 layers. This is like a fossil, guys. I'm gonna cut this open more for you guys because this part is literally like butter. Okay, don't eat wax. How hard is the wax to hit? Let's see. Okay, guys, this is absolutely sturdy. Honestly, a little piece came out and it, wow. This is the best feeling I've ever felt in my life. This is a new stress ball. Why is there not wax stress balls? It's like Play-Doh, but it's so warm. It's a wrap. All right, so there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do not forget to go down and smash that like button. I'm expecting 200,000 likes because I did 100 layers. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Also, guys, leave in the comments down below what crazy idea you want to see me do next. This was fun as hell, but there's a lot more shit that your boy Wolfie is down for. So comment that down below. But again, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys soon with another banger video. And as always, stay savage. Let go. Go! Three at a time! Fuck the one at a time!